Hey, I'm Jessie Hilgenberg, Team NLA for her and Bodybuilding.com athlete, and this is the Rock the Dress workout. If you want to look killer in a dress, it takes years of eating right and working out and lifting weights. But if you want to try to get it all into one workout, here's what we're going to do. We're going to superset so that we keep our heart rate up high and keep burning fat and torching calories during this workout. But we're also going to use the moderate rep range of 8 to 10 reps. Doing that will make it so that you can kick up the intensity with the weight a little bit, keep the heart rate up high so that you have an awesome fat burning, muscle building workout. You want to move quickly from exercise to exercise within the supersets, but between each set, rest about 45 seconds. The first superset in today's workout is lat pull downs supersetted with lateral flies. We're doing 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Feel free to increase the weight each set as you feel comfortable. With lat pull downs, you want to keep your torso somewhat steady. You don't want to swing back and forth too much. Grab the bar, engage your lats, retract your shoulder blades, and really activate your back muscles. I love using my hooks because it really allows me to focus on my back muscles instead of worrying about my grip or my forearms doing a pull down. The second exercise in this first superset are lateral flies. When you put your butt against the bench, it really helps you focus on your delts while doing a lateral raise by keeping your torso steady. You really don't need a lot of weight with lateral flies. Focus on your form and use great tempo, which is a really nice slow tempo up and a controlled movement on the way down. Moving on to chin-ups supersetted with double bench weighted dips. We're doing 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps of each here. You really want to focus on bringing down the shoulder blades, engaging your lats before doing the chin-up. Your biceps are a secondary mover here, so you're going to get a lot out of this exercise. It's going to be really taxing on your energy systems. You're going to get your whole back working, and you're also going to get a lot of bicep work. If you don't have a workout partner or any sort of assistance machines, you can absolutely do these the way I'm doing them here, which is using a rest pause, and then jump right back in and finish your set. Move quickly over to your double bench weighted dips. Do it with perfect form and a really nice, slow, and controlled tempo. You want to make sure that your back all the way down to your tailbone stays very close to that bench that's behind you. The goal is to dip down far enough to get your upper arms about parallel with the ground. Feel free to increase the weight as you progress in your double bench weighted dips. Our next exercises are reverse lunge deficit deadlifts, supersetted with single arm preacher curls. We're doing 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. With your reverse lunge deficit deadlifts, you want to keep the bar close to your body the whole entire time. As you step back, you want to make sure you keep a very slow and controlled movement. You want to make sure to keep your spine rigid, you want to keep your shoulder blades back, keep your torso upright, lats engaged as you hold onto the bar nice and tight. You want to do all reps on one leg before moving on to the other leg. If you're not comfortable doing them as a deficit yet, feel free to do them on flat ground. Move quickly over to your single arm preacher curls. I really like performing preacher curls using single arm. It allows you to really focus on the mind-muscle connection with your biceps here. Go nice and slow. Your tempo should be the exact same on the way up as it is on the way down. And be very mindful that you don't bend your wrists during the exercise. If you need to use wrist wraps to keep your wrists nice and solid during the exercise, go for it. Do all reps on one arm before switching to the other arm. Our next exercises are hip thrusters supersetted with banded Swiss ball hamstring curls. For each exercise here, we're doing 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Your feet should be about shoulder width apart, your knees at a 90-degree angle, and your toes just slightly pointed out. There should be an anterior tilt at the bottom of the exercise, and as you move up in the hip thruster, you should do a posterior tilt, which is tucking your hips up and getting a full glute contraction at the top. Hip thrusters are one of my absolute favorite exercises for building great glutes. Moving quickly to banded Swiss ball hamstring curls. You want to find a resistance band that allows you to push your knees out during the entire exercise to a hip width distance apart. Place the band about 1 to 2 inches right above your knees. Doing this allows you to push your knees out during the hamstring curl, which engages your glutes, making it an awesome exercise for the glutes and the hamstrings. To perform the hamstring curl portion of this exercise, you want to keep your hips really high, your heels are on the ball, and really drag that ball in as far as you can. You want to try to get your heels all the way to your hips, and then slowly release, let your hips go down, and start the rep all back over again. In this Rock the Dress workout, we worked our shoulders, our core, our arms, our glutes, and our legs. It's an awesome workout, but remember, to look amazing in a dress, you have to lift heavy, have consistency, and have proper nutrition over time in order to really rock that dress. This is a great full body workout that you can absolutely integrate into your current routine once or twice a week. The full breakdown of today's workout is on the page below right here on Bodybuilding.com. If you have any questions at all, you can find me on BodySpace, Jessie Fitness, or at jessiefitness.com. For more badass and free videos and articles just like this, always come back to Bodybuilding.com.
Oh, kill me.